Hi Virgo, this is Lisa from The Right Guidance, here to bring in your second half of March love reading, March 15th to the 31st, 2020. Sorry that I've been away. I'm adjusting to my new schedule, have new job, incredibly busy coaching practice, and I'm just trying to make it all work. So here I am, finally Sunday, semi-quarantined like the rest of the world, but still, very much working. I am going to be channeling in the guidance. For those of you new to my channel, I am a psychic medium and I do channel in the guidance. I will be working with tarot and oracle. So we're going to work with angel tarot cards, and your guides are able to use the tarot cards to tell me about any of the signs that you may be dealing with. So we being Virgos, myself too. Then we'll work with John Holland's The Psychic Tarot for the Heart, and then my favorite, Love Path. Okay. And you might think, 3 decks. Why? Well, because I use them for 3 different purposes. So I feel very, very talkative today, and I don't know why. It's been a busy client day, so maybe I just need to shut up. Let me invite Virgos, angels, and guides. For those of you new to my page, you're very welcome here. Happy your guides have brought you here for your communication about your love life. So I need guidance for Virgo's love life. Second half of March 2020, please, guides. And yes, my dog makes an appearance in all my videos, especially when I'm reading. He does not leave my side, usually. It's funny, you always get the right pet, so when he growls, it's always timely in the videos. All right, so what sign will Virgo perhaps be dealing with tied to a message with the card, please? Virgo, second half of March 2020, please, guys. Okay, that was way too many. They're about to slam a whole bunch of cards on the table. All right, guys, we've got our cards. And for those of you who are new, yeah, I keep my cards face down because I channel in the guidance. I'm just going to separate them out a bit so they tell me which card to go to. It's the best part about channeling. So we are going to start here, apparently. Okay, so Virgos, you are being asked to take a risk in love. Okay, looks like someone's reaching out. See here, they're like, trust me, take my hand, come closer. So it could be you reaching out to someone. It could be someone reaching out to you, or someone that you are separated from. See here, they're separated from 2 different worlds. You could be separated by a body of water. You could just be separate. You just could live in 2 different places. But this person's asking you, and maybe you are finally taking a risk and reaching out to someone. So let's just leave that there, and we'll see what lovely puzzle they're going to put together for us, right? Coming together. So they're kind of tied together, these 2 cute cards, right? So you have 2 people who are coming together. You know, this I don't want to say this guy is reaching out to this girl because the sexes don't matter, but you're reaching out to someone or someone's reaching out to you, and it looks like you're going to take a risk because they're letting me know that a healing has taken place. So it could be someone that you have been separate from. You are now coming together. Maybe both of you are healed. Maybe you were healing. You could still be in relationship with this person. Just looks like you guys are taking another shot at the relationship and making it better. But this is definitely a coming together. See here, it's possible that one of you made this decision for the both of you, and now together you are going to be equal partners, equal reciprocity, balanced relationship. So this is a good card. Happy to see that for sure. Where are we going next? Okay, interesting card. It is the card of bad choices, and it looks like it's okay. Okay. It could be someone that you didn't do right by. Okay. So maybe you made a bad choice. Maybe, that person's perception of you is that you're a bad guy or you're a bad girl. And, they walked away from you, but maybe they realize now that, okay, we have so many guides chiming in, just one at a time. One of you needs to be single. Okay, one of your guys is like, don't look for a relationship until you're actually single. The other one, go ahead. Yeah. So yeah, they're like, you heard right. You didn't do right by this person, or, you know, you could have met someone wonderful and it didn't work out. So, you know, again, it could be now that you're reaching out because again, a healing has taken place, but you know, you might have to defend your position. You may be asking for forgiveness, or that person may not want to respond to you because I think they might have a perception from what I'm hearing, that you're a bad guy, or, you know, you're not, I'll say a good girl, but you know, yeah, for real. How many times did I have to say, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out? So reach out. Now, the way that I've always channeled this card is that you are leveling up. Okay, this is the card of leveling up, and others have helped you to level up. And here in a love reading, I would say through many relationships, you are now leveling up to be a better person. So you might be able to look back in those past relationships or past marriage or past whatever and say, you know what, like I really wish I was a better person to that person, or I really, you know, that relationship didn't allow me to shine, or I wasn't my best self, or that person didn't bring out the best in me. But you know, each relationship that all of us go in, you know, really allow us to you know, look inward and go, okay, you know what, like I chose to ignore red flags, or I chose to, you know, let something go a little longer than it should. So here's the thing. Your experiences make you a better person. So hopefully the next relationship, or the relationship that you find yourself in, Virgo, you are leveling up and you are reaching out to that person, you know, to let them know how you're leveling up and how you want to. Mm, mm. You want to clear up, I hear you want to clear up on how someone is perceiving you, and they're showing a bit of they're showing a bit of ego. So mm, like, okay, my guys are like, stop playing with your hair. um mhm. Yeah, there could be a perception issue. So again, you know, you might have to just come in a more gentle way and think like, how would that person want to receive me? And use your guidance, use your own intuition on how you have to come across to someone who you could be perhaps asking for forgiveness from. So whoever it is you're reaching out to, whoever it is you're communicating with, and whoever you're taking a risk on, you know, they're taking a bigger risk. That's how our guides are presenting that. All right. Oh, beautiful. Nine of Water, wish come true card. So a wish comes true in love. See here, pretty blonde girl. Wish comes true, concerns fade away in the love of life. Here's the thing with the water cards. Could be tied to a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but the water is calm, which means emotions are calm. So again, you know, if you're concerned about reaching out to that person because you're afraid of combat, the waters are calm, they're showing. Okay, so it could be that you want to reach out to someone, or you're taking a risk and that person also wants to take a risk. So this is, you know, a wish come true. So if your wish was that, you know, that person gives you another chance and takes a risk with you, you know, your wish comes true with that card. Where are we going next? Well, nice, nice, nice. Coming together with someone in a love relationship. This is the Lover's Major Arcana. Could be tied to a Gemini. Now, here's the thing with our signs, right? We're sun, moon, rising, and you'll hear some readers say, like, for the sign of, say, Virgo, sun, moon, rising, you know, whatever. Like for me, I'm Virgo, Virgo, Gemini. You know, it depends. I have double Virgo. So, you know, a love relationship, it could be with a Gemini because this is the card of Gemini, or someone who has Gemini in their chart, but you are coming together with someone. And here's the thing. See, we have a lot of green, which is healing. See, the green leaves and the healing, coming together with someone in love, and this love is going to grow. See, that's what that card means. Where are we going next? Okay, yeah. Ten of Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again could be tied to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That, this is okay. The Ten of Air is a very difficult situation, and this is the decision to move away from a difficult situation because there have been a lot of burdens. So perhaps you're putting the burdens down. Again, it's a new start for some. It's another second chance for some. It's taking a risk for some, but the risk has to come after you're putting down the burdens. You're putting down false beliefs. You're putting down ego. You're putting down, you know, everything that you've been carrying. So if you've been carrying a lot of weight, you've been carrying a lot of responsibilities that you're ready to move away from and you're ready for a fresh start, that's what this indication is telling me. This is you embracing change. Things are going to get better now. And this is like a recovery card. So this is making the decision to walk away from what's no longer serving. So it could be, some of you could be actually leaving a relationship and taking a risk on someone who you've already met. And maybe at the time, it was a bad choice to come together with that person because you were not available. Guys, right. Thanks. Earth, we're Earth, Virgos. Okay, so it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or another Virgo that you may be dealing with. But this is the card of going inward and taking time away, which, you know, we have a lot of time on our hands now. Most of us are being asked to socially isolate, but this is you taking some time to not, like, when you are isolating yourself, to like turn on the TV and get yourself distracted. But this is time to like cultivate time for you and what it is I want. What is it I need? You know, is there anyone I need to reach out to? Is there anyone, like, we just had Mercury retrograde, right? And we had a full moon, and that was, you know, Mercury is our ruling planet. And then we had, you know, the full moon was just in our planet in our sign of Virgo. And, you know, you could be feeling like you need to reach out to someone in those times. So if you didn't reach out to someone in that time period, because retrograde usually brings people back from the past, this could be, you know, you could still be in introspection mode where you are distancing yourself. This is the card of distancing yourself and going inward and making a decision. And it could be about a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or not. Okay, card of receiving. Okay, so perhaps this person is on the receiving end, or you could be, Virgo, on the receiving end of a gift. And it could be the gift of communication, could be the gift of someone giving you their heart. It could be the gift of, you know, love and coming together with someone. And, you know, the gift that could be a wish come true. Maybe the right, you know, Mr. or Mrs. Right is finally coming at you and you are finally receiving the love that you deserve. Damn right, I say. Along with a commitment. So some of you are ready to commit. There's your commitment card. Love. Coming together in a commitment. Taking a risk. Do I need to keep doing this? No, I don't. Or saying like they're telling me to stop acting like a goofball, but no, that's who I am, so it's too bad. So commitment card. So it looks like life and love is moving forward for you in a committed relationship. Even the relationship that you might find yourself in, you are maybe perhaps taking it to the next level. Maybe you guys are moving in together. Maybe there is an engagement, or speaking of marriage. Okay, making a decision. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of Gemini around here. Okay, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Queen of Air is decision making. This is you looking, again, like I said, with the introspection. With the Five of Earth card is about you going inward, and this is very much a card that's tied to that. You are making a decision. This is the decision making card, and it could be that, you know, if it is a woman, but it doesn't have to be. Did you guys just see the the little spirit that went there? It could find you with someone or looking towards someone who could exhibit qualities like the Queen of Air, and she's very independent, she's very experienced, she's witty, and, you know, she definitely works with her intuition, or he works with his intuition, and he is independent, and he is experienced and realistic, and he's humorous. But this is also the card of, again, when you are doing what the Five of Earth says about, you know, taking that time and going inward and really figure out what you want to do. And then with this card telling me that you're making a decision, this is you being very clear about the steps you want to take towards someone, but you are also, again, where's that 10? Clearing away what no longer serves and walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay, because that's going to take effort. Yes, it is. Because here's the thing. I love this picture because, you know, here's an artist painting what he believes love to be. And again, you have to get really clear on what type of relationship you're looking for. Even for those of you who are in a romantic relationships, what kind of love are you looking for? Is that person it? Are they offering you challenge? Are they offering you humor? Are they offering you comfort? Are they offering you love and stability and commitment and growth? Is that person helping to be, okay. Someone said like on your side. On your side. Some of you need someone on your side. So is that I don't know whoever that's for, but you need someone on your side, someone who's there to support you and guide you. And, you know, we also should be looking for a partner, you know, as a life coach, you should be looking for a partner who is there to help, you know, bring out the best in you and helping to push you to do better and to, you know, hopefully that person, you know, takes your ego and goes, because you shouldn't have an ego in the relationship. You should be two equals coming together in partnership and, you know, helping to make each other better by being honest with each other about, you know, where we see each other's flaws and to help each other be better and do better and level up. Level up. Okay. And we still have 2 more cards. Okay. Oh, this is, okay. So the 3 of air could find yourself. And again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is a card of sadness because things didn't work out the way that you wanted. So if, again, you are going back towards someone who it didn't work out with and you're sad because, you know, you didn't come correct, you didn't come as your best self, and there could be that sadness like I really effed up or, you know, I need to ask for forgiveness, then do that. Don't be a big baby. Be a grown-up and do that. And communicate. Our last card is the card of communication. Okay, so communicate in whatever way you need to communicate with whoever it is. I love how there's a telephone. Look at the old school telephone for us oldies but goodies. So if you need to call someone, you know, I would not advise, you know, you texting someone your feelings. Do face-to-face if you can, or camera to camera. Do what you have to do to communicate so they can see your authenticity. For those of you who are looking for a second chance with someone because you're sad about the way something ended with someone, and, you know, you can let them know that you do want to come together. So those of you, you know, who are already in relationship, you know, you will be receiving, you know, so many gifts by being in a relationship with that person. And, you know, it looks like you are ready to take a risk and take a commitment and take, you know, that commitment in love, okay? Because that person is your wish come true, and that person will help you to level up, and that person will give you the time you need to disconnect. Because I think it's important, us being earth signs, that we do have our time separate from our partner, because it's important that we ground. It's important. Now you guys can go into nature together, but that person might not be a nature person like us. And I think, like, for me, I need to go near water, or I was about to say mountains, but we really don't have those here in Toronto. We have them a little north, but not really a mountain. But, you know, go somewhere where you feel very, very grounded in nature. So take the time you need for the second half of March and do right by yourself and go in and really, you know, follow your heart would be the guidance I would give you for the second half of March, Virgo. I wish you all the best forever and always. Ciao.